a little bit. We'll do a couple arrested athletes and I'll get out of here. I think there's a few to get to, just a few. Let me turn this down a little bit. Then I'll get out of here. I'm eating Mexican food tonight. Philadelphia Eagles defensive tackle Mike Patterson charged with marijuana possession after cops found a little bit of weed in his car after a minor accident. He and his brother Tyrone arrested on February the 16th, shortly after 6 a.m. Police approached their car as it was parked on the side of the road with a little bit of damage from the accident. A cop said he smelled the scent of burning marijuana and found some inside the car. Mike Patterson, who was driving the car, admitted that marijuana was in fact his. He was arrested without incident, charged on a summons with possession of less than 50 grams of marijuana. His brother Tyrone, however, charged with resisting arrest for trying to pull away from the officers. That doesn't really go on to elaborate on anything else, but apparently Mike Patterson smokes weed. So, heads up for that. And it seems to me that there may be one or two more in the pro level. And then right now, college football. If you go to ESPN.com and just click on the college football thing, there's like a million. There's like a million arrested athletes, so I'm not even going to get into that. But Minnesota Vikings coach Brad Childress hasn't determined yet whether or not he'll punish left tackle Brian McKinney, charged with a felony following a confrontation at a Miami nightclub. Apparently, the 6'8", 335-pounder was at a nightclub, got in a fight with a guy. They get him to leave. McKinney leaves, goes to a different nightclub, comes back later, and fights the same guy. So he was, I mean, imagine, that's 6'8", 335 pounds. Can you imagine fighting someone that size? Jeez. Good Lord. So, yeah, just, I mean, what do you know? Nightclubs. Nightclubs are never good. Never good. For athletes especially. I mean, I stay away from nightclubs in the first place, kind of because we don't really have any good ones here. But also because they're trouble. You know, I'm not 21 anymore. It's just trouble. That's just, you're asking for trouble. If you're an athlete, you have a target on your back, and you are begging for trouble at a nightclub. So I can't say this enough. Athletes just need to hang out at home. Just hang out at home and relax. Quit going to nightclubs. I want to thank everybody for hanging out. I'm going to get out of here. I'll be back in here same time tomorrow, 4 o'clock, Central Standard Time. Let's see, chat room, Max Nut. That snuck right in there. Max Nut, Sammy, Ader, Surfer Girl, Elwood, Smith Dog, BDP, Ader again, 2 different times. Right on. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I am Eric Pedigo. You are listening to the Disaster Radio Network. Athletic supporters. Peace.